Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Conceptum classes. Today, we will discuss in this session exercise 10.2 from question number 1 to question number 10. This is 12th class mathematics vector algebra. But let me first remind you, if you are the first time viewer of this channel, please don't forget to subscribe it. Now, let us start. Question number 1 of exercise 10.2. Compute the magnitude of the following vectors. Compute the magnitude of the following vectors. First part, it is given that vector A is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap. I cap plus j cap plus k cap. You have to find its magnitude. So magnitude of vector A. Put the vector A under modulus. It is magnitude of vector A. It is equal to A square plus B square plus C square. A is the coefficient of I cap, B is the coefficient of j cap, and C is the coefficient of k cap. The coefficient of I cap is 1, so it is 1 square, plus coefficient of j cap is 1, means 1 square, and coefficient of k cap is 1, means 1 square. So magnitude of vector A is equal to root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is equal to root 3. Second part, vector B, it is given that 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 7j cap and minus 3k cap. It is 2i cap minus 7j cap minus 3k cap. So magnitude of vector B is equal to under root of 2 square plus of minus 7 square plus of minus 3 whole square. So it will be equal to 4 plus 49 plus 9. 58 plus 4, it is root 62. And third part is vector C is equal to 1 by root 3 I cap plus 1 by root 3 j cap plus 1 by root 3 k cap. It is minus 1 by root 3 k cap. Now find the magnitude of vector C. So it will be equal to under root of 1 by root 3 whole square means a square 1 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3 whole square plus of minus 1 by root 3 whole square. It is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So it is equal to under root of 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 3. It is root 3 by 3. That is equal to 1. Magnitude of vector C is equal to 1. Note it down. Let us move to question number 2. So our second question is, write two different vectors having same magnitude. Two different vectors. Write two different vectors. Different vectors with same magnitude. Write two different vectors with same magnitude. So let us suppose, let vector A be equal to, let me say 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Let me see. Vector A is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Now, we have to write another vector. we have to write whose magnitude will be same as vector A. Vector A. Let me say let vector B be equal to. तो यहाँ सिंपल क्या करना है, ये जो कोफिशिएंट्स है, डायरेक्शन रेशियोज है, इनको एक्सचेंज कर दो, इनको एक्सचेंज कर दो. यानी अगर ये 3 है मैं 2 की जगह ले आऊंगा, तो इट इज 2i कैप प्लस 4 को मैं 3 की जगह लाऊंगा प्लस 4j कैप प्लस 2k कैप. यानी यहाँ जो वेक्टर्स मिले वो दो डिफरेंट वेक्टर्स हैं, 2i कैप 3j कैप 4k कैप. It is 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 2k cap. These are two different vectors, but their magnitude will be same. So let me find the magnitude of vector A. So here, magnitude of vector A, it is equal to under root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. So it is under root of 4 plus 9 plus 16. It is under root of 29. Magnitude of vector E. And if I find magnitude of vector B, it is under root of 3 square plus 4 square plus 2 square. So it is 9 plus 16 plus 4, which is again equal to root 29. So that means magnitude of vector A is equal to magnitude of vector B. Both the vectors have the same magnitude, which is root of 29. But both vectors are different. लेकिन दोनों vectors different हैं. So these are two different vectors with same magnitude. Note it down. Let's move to question number 3. Our third question is, these are simple questions. Write two different vectors having same direction. Two different vectors having same direction. दो different vector लिखने हैं लेकिन direction same. अब याद रखना कब, when two vectors have the same direction. Two vectors have the same direction when their direction cosines are same. जब दो वेक्टर्स के डायरेक्शन कोसाइन सेम होंगे तो उनके जो जनाब डायरेक्शंस है वो सेम होगी. So let me say a vector A is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap. चलो मान लिया मेरे पास एक वेक्टर A है I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Now let vector B be equal. अब मुझे निकालने हैं टू डिफरेंट वेक्टर्स हैविंग द सेम डायरेक्शन. अब डायरेक्शन सेम होनी चाहिए. क्या होनी चाहिए, यानी इस वेक्टर के वेक्टर ए के और जो मैं वेक्टर बी निकालूंगा उसके डायरेक्शन कोसाइन सेम होने चाहिए. तो मैं क्या करूंगा, इसको एक कांस्टेंट नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा, इस वेक्टर को एक कांस्टेंट नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा. तो मैं लिखूंगा इधर 2i कैप प्लस 2j कैप प्लस 2k कैप. अब ये दो वेक्टर्स हैं, these are two different vectors, they have same direction, they have same direction. अब कैसे, अब अगर इनका रेशियो, अब अगर इनका रेशियो डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस का रेशियो अगर सेम आया तो दैट मींस दे हैव. और चलो यहां मैं निकालता हूं मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर ए. लेट मी फाइंड मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर ए. इट इज अंडर रूट ऑफ 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is root 3. Let me find magnitude of vector B. It is 2 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. Roots of 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4. It is root 12. It is root 12. Root 12 means 2 root 3. 2 root 3. चलो अब निकालिए हम निकालेंगे डायरेक्शन रेशियोज ऑफ वेक्टर ए. लेट अस फाइंड द डायरेक्शन रेशियोज ऑफ वेक्टर ए. यहां मैं डायरेक्शन रेशियोज ऑफ वेक्टर ए निकालूंगा. चलो एल मानता हूं, एल एम एंड एन, इसके मैं डायरेक्शन रेशियोज मानता हूं, इसके मैं डायरेक्शन रेशियोज मानता हूं एल एम एंड एन वेक्टर ए के. और वेक्टर बी के मैं डायरेक्शन रेशियोज मानता हूं L1 M1 एंड N1. अगर ये सेम होंगे L1 M L M N एंड L1 M1 N1, अगर ये सेम होंगे तो इनकी डायरेक्शन सेम होगी। तो L क्या होगा, L हो गया 1 बाई, इसका क्या मुझे आया, तो ये हो गया 1 बाई रूट 3 आई कैप प्लस 1 बाई रूट 3 तो यहां मैं पहले L निकालूंगा, L निकालूंगा, L होता है मैग्नीट्यूड A बाई मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर A हो गया 1 बाई रूट 3, M हो गया 1 बाई रूट 3 और N हो गया 1 बाई रूट 3। तो यहां मैं L1 निकालता हूं, L1 हो गया यहाँ 2 बाई 2 रूट 3, 2 बाई 2 रूट 3, 2 and 2 cancels is again 1 by root 3। M1 अगर मैं निकालूंगा so it is 2 by 2 root 3, again 1 by root 3। और N1 अगर निकालता हूं it is 2 by 2 root 3, 2 and 2 cancels 1 by root 3। अब अगर देखेंगे आप L1 M L M and N और L1 M1 and N1 सेम है, सेम है, that means L by L1 is M by M1 is N by N1, यानी इनके डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस सेम है। जब दो वेक्टर्स के डायरेक्शन कोसाइन सेम होते हैं दे हैव द सेम डायरेक्शन, therefore here vector A and vector B have the same direction। they have the though they are the different vectors but they have the same direction। note it down। let's move to question number 4। question 4 here is fourth question, find the value of x and y so that vector 2i plus 3j and xi plus yk are equal। find the value of x and y, x and y, x और y के वैल्यू निकालने कब, when a vector 2i cap plus 3j cap and another vector xi cap plus yj cap are equal। ये दो वेक्टर्स इक्वल हैं, x और y का वैल्यू निकाल दिए। so let me say vector A is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap and vector B is equal to xi cap plus yj cap। so it is given that this vector A is equal to vector B, so it is given दोनों वेक्टर बराबर है, so that means 2i cap plus 3j cap is equal to xi cap plus yj cap। now equating the corresponding elements, ये इसके बराबर हो गया और ये इसके बराबर हो गया, that means 2 is equal to x and 3 is equal to y, or we can say x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3। next question number 5। fifth question, find the scalar and the vector components of the vectors with initial points। we have to find scalar and vector components। find the scalar and the vector components of the vector initial point of a vector whose initial point is 2 1 and final point terminal point and its terminal point is minus 5, 7. You have to find the scalar and the vector component. Now see it. Let me suppose a vector PQ. Let me suppose there is a vector PQ. Here initial point is P and terminal point is Q. Initial point P is 2 and 1 and Q is minus 5 and 7. So let P be the initial point and Q be the terminal point and Q be the terminal point of a vector PQ. Then this vector PQ, it is equal to terminal point minus initial point, means it is equal to Q minus P. That means vector PQ is equal to minus 5 minus 2, minus 5 minus 2 I cap plus 7 minus 1 j cap. So it is minus 7 I cap plus 7 minus 1 6 j cap. So this minus 7 and 6, these are the scalar components. So here scalar components, they are minus 7 and 6, and vector components, they are 7 I cap minus 7 I cap and 6 j cap. Note it down. Let's move to another question. Question number 6. Sixth question is, find the sum of vectors. Find the sum. Add karna hai. You have to find the sum of vectors. What are the vectors here? It is given that here vector A is equal to I cap minus 2 j cap plus k cap. Vector B is equal to, B vector is equal to minus 2 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 5 k cap, and C vector is equal to I cap minus 6 j cap minus 7 k cap. You have to find the sum. Find the sum of these vectors. Here we have to find vector A plus vector B plus C vector. It is equal to I cap minus 2 j cap plus k cap plus vector B minus 2 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 5 k cap plus vector C I cap minus 6 j cap minus 7 k cap. Now you add the corresponding elements. Add the corresponding element. It is I cap minus 2 I cap plus I cap. So let me take I cap common. It is 1 minus 2 plus 1 I cap plus minus 2 plus 4 minus 6 j cap plus 1 plus 5 minus 7 k cap. So it is minus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 cancels, this and this cancels. It is 0 I cap. Therefore, it is here minus 6 minus 4 minus 2 minus 8 plus 4. It is minus 4 j cap plus minus 7, 5 1 6 minus 1 k cap. So it can be written as A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to, this is 0. 0 I cap means 0. it is minus 4 j cap minus k cap. This is the sum of these three vectors. Next question. Question number 7. Seventh question here is seventh question. Find the unit vector in the direction of the vector A. Find the unit vector. You have to find the unit vector in the direction of vector A. The direction of vector A, which is given as I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. You have to find the unit vector in the direction of this vector A. So you have to find A cap. You have to find A cap. That is the unit vector. In the direction of the given vector, it will be equal to vector A over magnitude of vector A. So vector A is given. We have to first find magnitude of vector A. Now A vector is equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. So magnitude of vector A, it will be equal to under root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. So it will be equal to 1 plus 1 plus 4. It is equal to root 6. So unit vector in the direction of the given vector will be equal to A vector divided by magnitude of vector A. So A cap, it is equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap over magnitude of vector A, that is root 6. So A cap here will be equal to 1 by root 6 I cap plus 1 by root 6 j cap plus 2 by root 6 k cap. This is the unit vector in the direction of given vector. Note it down. Let's move to another question. Question number 8. So here, eighth question. The eighth question says, find the unit vector in the direction of vector PQ. You have to find the unit vector in the direction of PQ, in the direction of vector PQ. Unit vector in the direction of vector PQ, where P and Q are the points, where P and Q are the points. One, two, three, and 4, 5, 6. Find the unit vector. You have to find the unit vector. So let me take a vector PQ. The coordinates of P are 1, 2, and 3. Coordinates of Q are 4, 5, and 6. So let us first find the vector PQ. So vector PQ, it is Q minus P. It will be Q minus P. It will be 4 minus 1 I cap plus 5 minus 2 j cap plus 6 minus 3 k cap. So vector PQ is equal to 4 minus 1, 3 I cap plus 5 minus 2, 3 j cap plus 6 minus 3, 3 k cap. Now first find the magnitude of vector PQ. Magnitude of vector PQ. So it will be under root of 3 square plus 3 square plus 3 square. So it is under root of 9 plus 9 plus 9, which is equal to root 27, and root 27 is 3 root 3. Now find the unit vector. PQ कैप यूनिट वेक्टर यानी PQ का यूनिट वेक्टर निकालना है, वो होगा वेक्टर PQ डिवाइडेड बाय मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर PQ. वेक्टर PQ हमारे पास है 3i कैप प्लस 3j कैप प्लस 3k कैप divided by magnitude of vector A, vector PQ, that is 3 under root 3. So it will be equal to 3 over 3 under root 3 I cap plus 3 over 3 root 3 j cap plus 3 over 3 root 3 k cap. 3 and 3 cancels, 3 and 3 cancels. So it is 1 by root 3 I cap plus 1 by root 3 j cap plus 1 by root 3 k cap. Note it down. Let's move to question number 9. And question number 9 says, ninth question. For given vectors, A vector is 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap, and vector B is equal to minus I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Find the unit vector in the direction of. You have to find the unit vector in the direction of. In the direction of vector A plus vector B. Find the unit vector in the direction of vector A plus vector B. So here, first what you have to do, आपने पहले निकालना है वेक्टर A plus vector B. निकालिए वेक्टर A plus vector B is equal to 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap plus minus I cap plus j cap minus k cap. So add the corresponding elements. It is 2 minus 1 I cap plus minus 1 plus 1 j cap plus 2 minus 1 k cap. So it is I cap. 2 minus 1 is 1, means I cap. 1 and 1 cancels, so it becomes 0. No need to write it. 2 minus 1, 1 k cap. That means A vector plus B vector is equal to I cap plus k cap. Now we have to find a unit vector in the direction of A cap plus B cap. A vector plus B vector. Now first find the magnitude of A vector plus B vector. So magnitude of A vector plus B vector. Its magnitude. It will be under root of 1 square plus 1 square. It is under root of 2. Now unit vector in the direction of A plus B. So that means A vector plus B vector cap. A plus B vector cap. A, or let me represent it. Let me represent this A vector plus B vector by R vector. By R vector. Or I can say let A vector plus b vector equal to r vector, and magnitude of a vector plus b vector will be equal to magnitude of r vector. So therefore, r cap is equal to r vector divided by magnitude of r vector. So r vector is equal to r vector. R cap is equal to r vector. R vector, that is a vector plus b vector. A vector plus b vector is I cap plus k cap over magnitude of r vector, that is root 2. That means r cap is equal to 1 by root 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 k cap. That means unit vector in the direction of a vector, unit vector in the direction of a vector plus b vector is equal to 1 by root 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 k cap. Note it down. Let's move to question number 10. Question number 10 says, question 10, find a vector in the direction of the vector. Find a vector in the direction of vector find the vector in the direction of vector 5 I cap minus j cap plus 2 k cap for a given vector. It is for a given vector, it's not find. For a vector is find. Find a vector in the direction of given vector. Find the unit vector which has magnitude, equal to 8 units. We have to find a given vector. Here we have to find a vector in the direction of this given vector such that the vector must have the magnitude 8 units. So let us suppose that vector A is 5 I cap minus j cap plus 2 k cap. Now we have to find another vector which is in the direction of vector A, but the magnitude of that vector must be equal to 8 units, must be equal to 8 times the magnitude of vector A. So that means if we have to find vector B, here we have to find vector B such that magnitude of vector B must be equal to 8 times magnitude of vector A. So what we have to do here, first we have to find the magnitude of vector A. So let us find the magnitude of vector A here. So A vector is 5I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. Find the magnitude of vector A. It will be equal to 5 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square. So it will equal to 25 plus 1 plus 4. It is root 30. It is root 30. Now find the unit vector of A. Unit vector of A. So A cap. That is equal to A vector over root 30. A vector over root 30. Root 30 is the magnitude of vector A. So A cap is equal to 5 I cap minus j cap plus 2k cap divided by Now we have to find vector b. Vector b is 8 times the unit vector a. Vector b, it is unit times 8 times vector a. So vector b is equal to 8 times unit vector of a. It is 5 I cap minus j cap plus 2 k cap over root 30. So it will be 8 5s of 40 over root 30 I cap minus 8 ones are 8 over root 30 j cap plus 8 2s are 16 over root 30 k cap. This is the vector b. So these first 10 questions of exercise 10.2 are completed. In the next session, we will complete the remaining question of exercise 10.2. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.